Hello, everybody. This is John Coff. Hope everybody is well. Scotty, hello. Ro, hello. Mark, hello. Braver, how you doing? We got a new T-shirt this week. Anyway, I'll stick out the GB thing so you can come up and chat or talk pish. Hello, Jason. So, hope everyone's well today. I haven't done much, just went to the shops and bought some new pants.
I'll watch the other side with it.
Okay. So, what's everyone been up to? Bloody hell. Yeah. So, if anyone wants to come up and get a chat and stuff, you're more than welcome. Like I said, I didn't do much today. I just went to the shops. Apparently, this panic buy started again. So, give us a wave, Scotty.
Hello.
Hey. How are you?
Yeah, doing good.
That's all right. Good. I was saying about with this. What do you call it? This people think we're in back in lockdown, and apparently up here,
Yeah.
Some of the shelves are empty with.
Yeah, we've had panic buying down here. Got no bog roll.
I don't understand it. Why are they doing it?
They're idiots.
So tomorrow I need to go and buy 2 packs.
Yeah. Hey, Brave
So hey Tina, how you doing? It's just crazy. It's just like, why? You know, so because I got a little shopping, so I only went myself today. So you won't believe this, right? I actually got a parcel at the door the other day from Amazon, and they asked me for ID. I was like, what? What do I want ID for my fucking parcel? So I actually bought a kitchen knife set for the girlfriend. So I says the guy, I'm not for any ID because I'm not under 25. You know, so they phone up the boss and says, sorry, we can't give you the parcel without ID as well. Let's just keep it then. And I slammed the door. So then,
yeah,
you know, do you know on the Amazon on the Amazon's app you get for buying stuff? So I just went on it and requested a refund. So I'm getting a refund.
Yeah.
So why should I need to show ID just to get a parcel?
Exactly. It was like, what?
And I was like, what? I know what it was. It was a knife set, a kitchen knife set, but it's just even still, why would I need to show ID for? What's that going to solve, like, you know?
Exactly.
So crazy, like. So what have you done to the day? Nothing.
Went and sorted a DVD. That was the incorrect DVD out today, so sorted
DVD, that. Mate, DVD.
DVD.
DVD. I didn't do that. So what came today? I bought the boot lock actuator for the Golf I've got, and I put it on, and the boot's still not opening. So it must be electrical fault. So I need to get a voltmeter and check the wiring on the car. So I was just going through Volkswagen forums today about faults and that to see what it is. So someone says where the wiring comes through for the boot, it's actually in the rubber tubing. So I've been told to check that and make sure there's no broken wires. So because the back weapon motor's not working either, so I assume it's a wiring that's wrong.
Yeah.
Hello, Ali. Gives a wave, Ali. That'll do.
That's because it's scrap. It's got a Volkswagen badge on it. Eh? It's got a Volkswagen badge on it. So it's definitely.
I can tell it is Coke Zero. Ugh. Tastes horrible.
Zero.
Yeah, it's all they had in the shop.
John, what are you coughing for? You like cough?
I got Iron Brew.
Iron Brew. I've got water and yeast.
Extra stuff in drink,
but it's not a bad deal. Like water and yeast, like a bit of sugar.
Yeah.
John's away for a spew. All right, John lad, cough. Iron Brew 30 spew.
You can buy that pack of 4 from Riddles. So.
I went to Farm Foods and got.
It's more important than toilet paper.
Toilet paper? No, I don't need toilet paper. I've got toilet paper. I bought them already.
Well, I can't go to my local house store and get any because I ain't got none.
It's crazy, man.
What's that, Tina? She needs to get more than a fortnight. They're coming over at your house for some toilet paper, John.
Well, I only have about 6 rolls left, so I think I have to get more tomorrow. But I don't understand why people panicking. It just shows how arrogant, greedy people are. It's just, they're not in lockdown. There's just regulations and rules now, not complete lockdown, and people are panicking.
The thing is, it's not like the rules have changed massively.
No,
in a way.
But I actually blame the supermarkets for not putting a limit on toilet paper. They must have thought, well, this is going to happen again. You only had one packet. It's not what they should be doing. All they're worried about is got you that. All they want is money.
Exactly.
That's what they're bored about.
Thing is, it's going to take them ages to restock.
You need money for your toilet.
It takes up to 6 weeks to restock the shop. You know what I mean? I worked in Tesco's. It was horrible. Absolutely.
You work for Tesco? Who are they?
Some scummy bastard company.
Company that you used to work for. You didn't tell me that.
Scotty, I worked there for 5 years. After 5 years, you get a.
I thought you just went there for occupational health.
You get 5 year. You get 5 years, 10 years, 20 years. You get like a what do you call it? A 5-year award. You get an award. So I got a wee brass badge. I got 5 years of hard work. So was that all I'm gonna get? A wee fucking badge I got.
What, you got a wee effing badge, did ya? A wee effing badge?
I got a wee badge I got. I says, that's brass. That'll do for scrap.
I give you a Blue Peter badge.
Well, I go straight in the bin with it. 5 years of hard work and I get a wee badge. I says, well, I know you can do with that badge. I'll just put it in for scrap. I'll take it each. I'll probably get 1 pence for it.
I buy you not on the ciders tonight. No ciders.
I can't be bothered just now.
Can't be bothered.
It's only Wednesday.
What do you mean it's only Wednesday? Hard day's work day though. I thought you were working on a golf day.
I had to put that lock actuator on it and it's just still not working.
Nah.
There must be no power getting to it.
Did you not put a multimeter to
it? I know I'm supposed to be live. I am live.
Did you not put a multimeter to it?
I haven't got one.
You haven't got one?
I was checking the forums as well. It says that if a bit of wire, a wee bit of wire to the body, and it shows you the actual opening. If it's opening, it's not that's wrong. But then some people say check the wiring. Like in the door thingy for the Audis and all that.
Aye.
But the wiring comes in where the roof is to the boot. I've been told to check up, but there's 2 wires. There's 2 things on both sides, so I need to check them again, make sure there's any broken wires. Because the wiper motor's not working either, so that must be that.
It's probably that, It's probably a broken wire, John, now.
That's all it's not working, so it must be a broken wire.
It will be, yeah.
Hi, East Coast. How you doing?
Hi, East Coast.
How you doing, East Coast? You could check it with a multimeter if you bought one, or come and borrowed mine.
Yeah.
But I charge a higher. I charge a higher, right? To you, let me see now.
I'll just buy my own.
Get a shot of mine for 75 quid. Do you want it?
No,
Hi, Matthew.
Right. Who's
How you
Matthew?
don't want it? Matthew Jackson.
Is it a Knox?
I don't know. Don't be saying that, Ma.
I think me go to channels decided to kill itself. It's not working. Literally, I can't see names at all.
No.
Am I okay to enter the house? The hut is only 5. So I hear you're all right, man. You can come in the house. We'll make allowances.
I know it's stupid the rules are you can't go in, but it's not included for elderly and kids under 12, is it? Or something?
Something like that. It's stupid.
Yeah, but they can go to the pub. Apparently, they can't say the cove came from groups and houses and that, but I suppose if their house isn't clean or whatever, they're not wiping their hands or cleaning their hands, and maybe so, you know.
I don't know. I just washed mine there just now. I was wearing gloves. I was working on a car.
I don't know. It's just 6 months or rules and all that. So
well, I've got to have a picky nose finger, so I've got to have it clean. Yeah. Nothing worse than picky. But here, you want to see the thing I seen today on Facebook, man? Nah? A woman sticking her hand up her ass.
Is that what you were doing?
Nice.
No. In the petrol station, Yeah, and then she was going to put petrol in her car. She got a hand all over the petrol pump, just as well I wear gloves.
What's wrong with people, man? Seriously.
I wear gloves every time I get petrol.
I mean, I've heard of sore finger, but that'd be shitty finger.
Pretty mild, like.
No wonder I hate people. You know what I mean?
Dirty finger.
It was my friend, you know, but
smelly finger.
if people are gonna act like that, you know.
Tell me about it. Plenty of bozos in the world, man. We just have to live with them.
Well, I just don't get people. I really don't get them. I'm like, just brain dead. Like, you know, I must get 10 packs of toilet paper.
It's tempted to just go, oh, you seem brain dead. Donk! Might fix it. You never know.
Yeah. Just go smack them in the head with a hammer. Goes, oh, you got a brain. Bang, you are.
How you doing, UK boy?
Hello, UK Scrapper. How you doing?
John's picking his nose. His head okay, man.
Oh, UK Scrapper.
Not far better out of the pumps. Yours are a lot.
Aye, Flatbird, that's it. East Coast, man.
Snobby, I think you need it more than I do.
Hello, Snobby Scrap Picker. How you doing?
Snobby Bum Picker. How you doing?
Hello, Snobby Nose Picker.
That's
hello,
not nice.
Snobby Trash Picker.
Leave Snob
I'll go continue to wind it up. It's fun.
Better banter.
I suppose, oh, my back's sore, man, Aye. Be cold. It was cold this morning, like.
Yeah, I am waiting for a phone.
It's wet this morning for me.
It was just dry all day here today. We got a lovely sunset tonight, like.
Yeah, it's been quite nice. It's quite cold now, though.
Yeah, it's sort of
drizzling
this morning.
It's
down
nice
to about it was 7 degrees when I got up.
I don't get up to about 9. Some point getting better than that.
I don't get up to about 9. Don't tell lies, John. You don't get up till 11.
No, I don't. No, I'm fine. You get about 7:30 and you go back to bed at 9.
You can pick your nose, but you can't pick your friends. Well, you can pick your friends if you want. You just can't pick your family,
I know.
I know that one. I know that one.
I think Christmas might be at the door then.
You can pick your friends and your nose, but you can't pick your friend's nose.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, Ali does that.
Well, I pick your nose, right?
Nah. Aye, so I think Christmas be at the door then, because you can't have family around.
Don't go anywhere anyway, so
Yeah,
Well,
don't bother me.
It's supposed to be going up to Brora, but
Hi,
I don't know what's
Ghost.
going on. Hi, partner.
No,
Cough.
good evening. Good evening, partners.
Yeah, there's partners.
Stick a link out.
I've got to switch this. Go to channel off. It's not working. I can't see any names as they come in. So I'm guessworking here.
It's probably restart Chrome, eh?
Yeah, I probably have to do that.
Glitch.
Yeah.
It's a
It
glitch,
don't help because I'm on dark mode. Obviously, all the names are actually they're all like black, so I can't actually see.
I got a new T-shirt. Look.
I know.
See if that'll work.
I put it in your chat. Damper van.
Damper van. There you go.
Tell you what happened, right? See this Scotty, right? I got this on eBay, right? I think it was £70 each. So I ordered 2, right?
Yeah.
They came on Monday. They only delivered me. They only sent me 1.
I can see names.
So I messaged the company, said, "You only sent me 1 T-shirt."
Oh,
I ordered 2.
I got a flaming daddy long legs on me microphone here. Ugh.
Feed it to your gecko thing. Will it not eat it?
It did.
Yeah, a bearded dragon probably would, but not a leopard gecko. Come here, you. Ugh. It's flying at me. Go away. Go away.
I think I wants to kill you,
I should probably
Scotty.
have killed that. I should probably have killed that because that's going to be making loads of noise later. Great.
Give it till 3 in the morning. Probably be fast asleep by then.
I thought I was going to go and be coke for a moment.
Yeah.
It's very concerned.
I did an update, so you can't do it in dark mode. I can't do it in dark mode. I don't use Chrome, man. I don't use Chrome.
Really?
For years.
It's getting dark.
You can't use it in dark mode. Yeah.
Dark mode. I look out the window. There's dark mode. Yeah.
Half dark and half light.
Well, it's got it's a sunset here, eh?
Is it?
The sky's all red-eyed at the back of the houses there, like.
Red sky at night, Shepherd's Delight.
It's supposed to be good tomorrow, eh?
Yeah. Well, I've got a bee sting aerial to replace in the Golf, but our original one.
Aye.
So all that to do. I don't know. I might go to John's on Saturday because I'll probably get more time to do that. Because go shopping.
I don't know. I'm on tomorrow, eh? I don't
picking
know.
up a kit on Friday as well, so let's pick the cat up as well. So
it's Thursday tomorrow. God knows what I'm doing.
Yeah, this week's gone pretty quick actually.
Aye, you know, it's pretty quick for me to be fair. Eh?
I was supposed to be painting next weekend as well. Next week.
But you're painting?
Well, just got the bathroom painted and stuff like that. So something to do.
Boom! Hey, Raphael.
Oh, now it's working. Yeah. Yeah, it is. That is so annoying.
Good evening, Raphael. How are you doing?
So basically, to be able to use the go-to channel, I've now got to turn my dark mode off.
So that's you get that on your phone as well, though, don't you know?
Dark mode. I use it on my phone now.
Yeah, I don't like it.
I don't really have it on my phone that much. If I'm
I've got it on my phone now. I put it on dark mode on my phone because it's better for the phone because the bleach, the whiteness of YouTube bleach my phone now. And now if I look at my phone, all I can see is the live chat bit still stuck there on my phone now.
I was going to get another phone today on eBay, but you know, when you bid for something, so it's the last minute, it like goes up in price.
I'm gonna get a contract one. I should renew the contract on that one.
I was going to get Samsung S9 Plus. Was that £150?
I've seen that S9. Keep offering me a S20, yeah?
Yeah, then
an email about it.
I think it was the last 30 seconds. It shot up to £190. I was going to get £150, so I put a budget of £160. Then I thought, after about 30 seconds, 190, 185, 190. I was like,
Got buddy. How's it going? What happened with the Focus? 1800.
You want it's up for £300, but you can't see it because it's pending. So I asked him the other day, is it still there for sale? He said, sorry, he said I was on holiday, but the guy said I wanted didn't turn up. So I says to him, will you take £200 for it? Then he says, I'll take $250 for it. And that's well, I thought it was in the Black Isle, but I was wrong. It was in Fochabers, so that's past Elgin.
That's where they make the soup, is it not?
Sorry?
You know where they make the soup?
You make the soup.
Aye.
So I says, well, I need to think about it, and I need to get things I need to get there, but it's no insurance on it. It is taxed and MOT.
Aye.
I says about the wet bill. I asked him whether it has changed.
You drive me down. You drive me down, and I'll drive it back. I
could do.
Aye, I'll take it back.
So all I was going to do is just clean it up and sell it on, you know.
I'll drive it back, like.
1.8 diesel.
Doing it. Aye. Well, here. As long as you give me something for doing it, like, buy me a pie or something. Buy me a pie and a bottle of beer. I don't want a bottle of beer. I won't be drinking the bottle of beer on the way home.
How about a pear?
Oh, I'd have a pear, aye, that'll do for my lunch, right?
Nice pear.
I need a couple of them though.
I'll see what
at least a half dozen.
If it takes 200 for it, I might just get it. Then I can just. He said to me the wings on the front at the bottom are pretty rotten. He says, "I'm sure John's got a few." I'm sure John's got a few focuses in though, hasn't he? Not he used to have.
I hadn't been in John's. I was in Thingies the other day. I was in HRL the other day.
Yeah, I was in last week. I was in last week for just about 2 minutes. I didn't go right in, you know. So, but I'll see. If he takes £200 for it, I might take it. Or that Rover 75 is for sale. That's MOT till November.
Is that another one that's got the burst grill and all that on it?
No, that's the gold one. This is the red one in Inverness. That's automatic.
Oh, the red one, aye.
Yeah, it's all.
I seen the red one. That's how it's still MOT, there.
Here,
hang on a few weeks, and you might get that Audi Quattro the same as mine now. Because that guy's going to reduce the price on that again. Yet no one's going to buy it. Aye, no one's going to buy that, man.
I only want to spend like £200 or something, like £150 on a car.
Aye.
I don't think I'll get it for that. I'll probably get £500 for it, maybe.
Oh, excuse me.
But I know it's taxed. The Focus is taxed, but I did check the insurance. It's not insured, so.
It doesn't really matter.
I did offer him on the 50, and he says no.
He says stop me and say you've got no tax.
Well, he says 250. I says, well, would you take 200 for it? So he hasn't replied. So I'll see what he says tomorrow. And it's just something to do, you know. Because I want to get the Golf for myself and just get a banger and sell it on.
You've got banger racing over at my brother's.
Nah, I'll probably get £500-600 for that Focus if I cleaned it up.
I'll try to get Mike Skoda.
You might get it. Yeah. What's he saying, like? What's he saying?
He doesn't know what he's doing with it. Doesn't know what he's doing with it.
It's just wasting away sitting there.
That's what I was saying to him a day. Like, it's just sitting there. It's not a paperweight. That's just. I'll give you a car with a year's MOT for it.
The MG.
Aye.
The brown and silver MG.
Aye. But then I'll have to do this. What's it going to cost me to put it on the road, man? I could probably get a battery for it, Raphael. I did look at them earlier on the internet. Don't think the batteries are that expensive, mate. I looked up the make and model and that. Speak to me on Facebook about it later on or something, mate. Because I've been busy all day. I've been working on my car and stuff. My back's really sore and that, right? But I will talk to you about it again, Raphael.
2007 Focus, but if it takes £200 for it, I might just take it. You know, I'll get my money back on it, no bother.
Oh, you get more than 200 quid for it. You can get more than 200 quid breaking it.
But I think it's getting somewhere to keep it. It should be right here, but then don't want the neighbours start moaning about it. A car sitting there with no insurance on it, you know.
How are they going to know that? Does it have a sticker on it that says no insured?
No, but people can do reg checks and not reg checks, but that's mid.
None of their business.
You know,
It's none of their business.
well, I'll just clean it up and put it up again for sale.
That one that's sitting outside my house is sorned and all that, eh?
Yeah.
I got insurance on it though. Although I technically don't have to insure it. If someone puts it on fire, they do me a favour.
I did see one for sale actually in the marketplace. You don't see it, no? British using great GZR.
I don't know, John.
£700 or something that was.
I never looked. I'll hang on a second. I'll get a quick look. Good evening,
Yeah,
Mark. How are you?
But you know yourself, you always get adverts from down in England and all that. I don't know why.
Oh, tell me about it, mate. I see a
High crypto.
yeah.
High crypto.
High crypto.
Why
I see a
crypto?
rover in Elgin for sale as well, eh?
What's that?
A rover in Elgin for sale, V6,
Is it?
Manual, £400,
Is that on the marketplace?
Yeah.
Oh,
She's
is
done
that, that's 75, isn't it?
Aye, 75. She's done 100 and something odd.
Yeah.
Sitting a while. Wait a second. Been off the road a while. Oh, here. Someone was speaking to me today about
Christ.
that alternator. That looks like the one out of the MG. I'm just looking at it there just now. No bad inside, like we're sitting off the road.
Yeah.
That's too bad.
I've seen that just now, look.
Wait. Aye. We'll buy that. Where is it?
It's that very much. It's in Thurso.
Hello to everybody that came in. What, Thurso? Where is it, Thurso?
Yeah. That Astra, right? It's in Gairloch. And I thought, well, I'll probably cost
How long
me
is it? I can get that back, no bother. It only cost me 9.
Actually, it says in his profile he works in Alness. I thought, well, because I said when you look at the advert, it says Dingwall. So I assume it must be in Dingwall. So
Yeah, that's what I thought.
I says, where about in Dingwall?
Too, yeah.
It's not in Dingwall. It says it's on the west coast. Is it in Gairloch? He goes, yes. I said, why does it say Dingwall then?
Whereabouts in Gairloch is it? I'll get someone to go and see it.
I didn't. But he did say somebody was supposed to come and see it, but
I'll get someone to go and see it. If you message me to see what it is, and I'll get someone to go and see it.
Yeah.
Aye. My mate's up there just now. I might take a run up myself. Tomorrow I'm busy tomorrow. Well, I say I'm busy tomorrow. I'm not really doing anything tomorrow, so I suppose I could take a run over and have a look at it and then come back. So here, I might message guy. I message him. I might go over tomorrow and have a look at it. I've got deals. Tina's got a phone call in the morning now, but it doesn't take long to get there. It's only an hour and 40 minutes or something. You can meet me in Dingwall, just drive to Dingwall, meet me in Dingwall, jump in my car, and we'll just go over in my car.
Well, he said to me someone's coming to see it, so I don't know, because a lot of people do that and just don't bother coming to pick it up.
They don't bother going to see it. Tell me about it.
I don't know.
Just tell them. Just say I'm from there.
I'll put a link out again if anyone else wants to come up.
Don't be afraid of John, lad. He only bites you once.
Yeah.
And after you've been bitten, he turns into a vampire, and that's you. You live forever. You get like eternal life.
I'm actually waiting on stickers to arrive, so Mrs. Diesel's she's got them on orders, so probably a couple of weeks. Just coffee.
Tina.
What?
She
You
says
coughing?
what?
Are you coughing cough?
Aye, smoking. Henry Hoover's for sale. Anybody want to buy Henry Hoover? Snob,
Henry Hoover.
why Henry Hoover?
It's for nothing.
35 quid. Looks okay.
I got to pay 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
No, that's scary.
Caithness. No, that's scary. Nah, he's not scary. Believe you me. He isn't scary at all. Huh.
It's that
Well,
keg.
put it this way, I ain't scared of him anyway. Yeah, the keg's been ready for ages, man. Eh?
I'm scared of nobody.
Drinking that though, eh? I was working in the car. You caught freeze now, man. I was working on the car all day. Yeah, the East Coast mate. Eh? It's fixed now, eh?
So there's no clonkety clonk bang bang squeak.
No, there's no clonkety clonk bang bangs. They're all gone. I chased all the clonky clonk bang bangs out of it.
Clonkety clonk bang bangs.
It's all gone. Got rid of them all.
Scotty, you need to show you something.
What are you going to
you
show
like
me?
it. It's very, very cheap as well.
Cheap.
Cheap.
Birdie cheap.
It's still there, obviously. Just try to look for it now.
Only joking, John lad. Yeah, he'll always get you a laugh. Guaranteed you get a laugh from Crypto. That's one thing for a fact. That's a Kawasaki, man. You try to kill the boy. You try to kill the boy.
£450.
Yeah, probably too powerful.
Hey, JP. How's it going, buddy?
What is it?
I haven't got round to watching your video yet, man, because I've been that busy working on the car there, but I will watch it. Eh?
It's a Kawasaki 300cc.
He's only got a license for 125.
Yeah, I can only go up to 125.
Oh, that's cheap. That's in Lerg, that is. But it's miles away.
The bike still works,
Did you do the chat?
Handles on it.
Snob can top that. He's got 20 plus Hoovers. GPZ. Was that Kawasaki?
Yeah, so
I don't know much about motorbikes apart from they've got two wheels. I used to when I was younger. Eh? Not so much now because I'm the last 20 years I haven't had any motorbikes.
That's a 1990. That's 1990. That is. That's 20 years old.
The MG's ready part in this. It just requires a little bit of paint at the front, and that's it. But the Audi, I changed the suspension on the Audi today. Yeah. The Audi's fixed. I need to get a shorter belt and do away with the compressor. No, Crypto, I haven't drank it. You'll find out tomorrow. I'm going to open it on my live stream tomorrow. Shouldn't be self-promoting myself and John's. No, I won't spray all over the place. I'll drain a couple of pints off it. But it says it'll be all right. You're not meant to move it from the fridge, so I don't know how I'm going to do that. But I'll work on it. Yeah. I'm drinking this stuff. It's Ian's favourite beer. It's Ian's favourite beer.
Oh, Champions.
It's McKeown's. It's all right, yeah. But I only drink one of them, man. I drink one of them to the two of the other ones, so I
can't be bothered drinking alcohol at the moment.
I only drink one of them, man. I'm only drinking that, John, the painkiller.
I got the fresh full cider, but I just can't be arsed. You get put off drinking.
Backs and bits.
You know.
My backs and bits was sitting down, kneeling down on that car. Man, I was working on the stones, man. Because the MG sitting out there, the battery was flat in the MG, wasn't it?
Was it?
So, hi. Because Mick jumped in it, waiting for the glow plug light to go out, didn't he? So I held the key on for about 5-10 minutes.
Not funny.
I says, "What are you doing, man? It's petrol. Just turn the key." By the time we turned the key, the battery was flat.
That guy's a mong, seriously.
That's my mate. Don't call my mate a mong man.
He is a mong mate.
He's not a mong man. He's my mate. It's a good laugh.
I can't believe we did that.
It's a good laugh.
Have you didn't tell him, Ali, he'd be still there. He'd be still sitting there. You didn't tell him.
I says to him, "It's not diesel, man. You just turn the key in that one." But then you can't blame him, man. He's got that Skoda, and you've got to turn the key and wait for the lights to go out. He says, "I was waiting for the lights to go out in the dash." I said, "The lights are never going out in the dash."
What's not going on?
It would have gone out when the battery was flat right enough, I suppose.
Lights are out, so wait, it's not started. Yeah, battery's flat. Damn.
And then somebody sent me a message yesterday, I think it was. Somebody sent me a message about doing what was I supposed to do? Something on a car, eh? They're supposed to be phoning me back tomorrow, eh? Whether they do or not, like, yeah. I get people do that all the time. Oh, they say, "Oh, well, phone me up," and then they go like at 11 o'clock. They expect me to go and work in their car, but by that time I'm already working on something. So it's like, well, I'm doing something, I can't just drop everything and go and do your jobs, I've got like other jobs to do too,
I'm washing my eyebrows.
I'm washing my hair, or what's left of it.
That's what God does. I wash my eyebrows at night.
That's what Snob's doing tonight. He's washing his hair. He's getting the
Washing his eyebrows.
gel and all that in it.
He'll be dyeing his eyebrows.
Yeah, I did have enough of it in like 10 minutes. I just did it for fun, Crypto, eh? So it was all about the fun of taking a microwave apart. And to be fair,
I watched it.
I got it.
Ollie's been too aggressive with that microwave. Throwing bits everywhere.
I've been pulling the wires out.
It's going to go the wrong way. It's actually going to break your new TV. You're going to go.
I burst the bulb. Do you know the bulb on it? I forgot there's a bulb inside them, didn't I? I was like, pull. Oh no, there's a bulb on that. I burst the bulb and I split my finger, eh? I split that finger. And then a couple of days later, I noticed I put a blister on the back of my thumb.
I was actually expecting you to throw the microwave about the room going, wow, fucking like the Hulk.
Crypto, you should see it when I lose it with a car. That's even worse.
That's what I thought myself. I thought he's going to throw that about the fucking sitting room.
I had the Peugeot 106 and I ran around it with a lump hammer.
You're sitting there like, what the fuck are you doing?
Just going to cut the video here a second. Hang on. Continue. Outside, swinging the microwave burning for the cable.
The Peugeot 206 I've got on my Facebook. That's from, wait a minute, how many years ago? The whole back end's out of it. I was just going to bash it all back out with a hammer there. Yeah.
I had that one. Remember I had that one, the diesel one, the back end.
That's what happened to my one, and the back end was knackered in it as well. But then somebody ran at the side of it, and the guy never told me that he declared it as a write-off. But if he should have told me that, it was ended up. It cost me that much to fix. It just wasn't worth it. I'm really glad Dusty's taking all the microwaves apart. And Dusty can come and take my microwaves apart.
There can't be much in them, though.
Bit of copper, eh?
Is that it?
Bit of copper, eh? Not much in them, eh? You wouldn't bother your ass for that. No, I know you wouldn't.
What you're saying is lots of copper, not like a wee bit of it. A wee string of the cat, right? That's it.
I get some fertilizer off my brother next time and blow it up.
May as well. What's that banger stuff you get? You get the bangers and people. You see people blowing
get some
stuff
fertilizer. Just get some fertilizer off Callum. We'll soon sort it out. Peugeot advert.
Hey, Dirt Rider.
Hey, Dirt Rider.
There's Dirt Rider Sniffer.
Dirt Rider, good evening, pal. How you doing? Good to see you. Always good to see you, man.
So what's your plans tomorrow then, Ollie?
Told you. Go. I'll take you to Gerlach and have a look at this Astra with me if you want.
I'll see that. Oh, we'll see what she says.
Message him and see what he says.
I did message him. He hasn't replied back.
Say I'm coming to take your car away. I need to take the £4 hammer with me.
I says whereabouts is the Astra in Gerlach?
Just say Ollie from,
do you know why you didn't
the
reply?
next village.
It's because you say
Why?
I didn't say cough on it.
You should say cough. All right, cough. Where's your car? Cough.
Cough. Aye.
Wait a second. I'll look it up. I say it's only a Gerlach site, isn't it? Here, send me a link. Link me to it. Saves me looking for it. I'm not bothered looking for things. Anybody want a Parker Bell computer? I don't. It's a media station. The Windows 7 on it. AMD Athlon times 4. NVIDIA GeForce. I'll have to look at the thing on the side of it. What are you doing? Not find me a link yet, no?
It's on the Gerlach site.
Yeah, I know.
It's just, I think you meant option there. Hold on.
That's a big site. Just send me a link to the site. Wait a second. Oh, stupid Facebook. Face ache.
Don't know. I don't see it.
I'm looking at an E39 there. You don't see it. Wait a minute. Hang on a second. I've got stuff saved in my marketplace thing.
I found it, so I'll copy a link and I'll send it to you.
Aye. I've got stuff that I've saved. Hang on a second. Selling. Bada boom. I can shut that page now. Oh, hi. I see it now. Wait a minute. River Conan. Here, it's only got 60,000 on it, man.
Yeah, a little miles in it. I reckon I'll pass my tea in the water, clean up the brakes, I'll be fine.
Oh, I know that boy.
Stacey works on this.
He's a school teacher.
Aye.
He's a school teacher.
He must be a teacher. He must be a teacher in Gerlach then.
I don't know if he's a school teacher in Gerlach, but I know his dad used to own the fish factory in Gerlach.
Why, Mark?
Just tell him Ollie wants it. Just tell him I want it. He knows me, yeah?
I'll just tell him.
See you later, Mark. No, I ate all the chocolate mini rolls. In fact, Tina did. So I had a bit of cake here. Yeah, he knows me. I used to work for his old man. I used to work with him.
Yeah.
Hi. He'll go, what, Ollie McKenzie? There's like 20 of us up there, man.
Also, you got your brother, Colin, and Hookter.
Aye. He knows my brother as well. Aye.
Bye, Mark.
I like the way you go like that. What's that? It's a dead one of those. I
don't know.
I don't know myself, man.
I don't know. I really don't know.
I don't know myself. It's only got 60,000 on it, man. I wonder what's wrong. Wonder why he parked it up.
Either you might have just got a new car and just left it, you know.
Donald knows nothing about cars.
Is that his name?
Yeah, Donald McKay.
Can't remember.
Aye, what's his name? Does the car go? I'm just curious. Donald wouldn't be able to tell you that. There's somebody else. I am interested in this vehicle for a friend who is urgently needing a car. I know exactly where that is. I know whose car that used to be. Yeah, that used to be his old man's car. I know exactly where that car is. I can tell you. I can take you to that car. It's next to the shop.
All right.
I know exactly where that is. It's the big farmhouse next to the shop. I know exactly where it is.
Is that the shop you've been in?
The one next to the Chinese. You know where that is.
Is that where we were in for a sandwich?
Yeah. It was when I always stopped in to get sandwiches.
Was that a mace shop or something? Is it the
Scott Mid or something there? Is that a Scott Mid there?
I am the Scott Mid. Do beat do.
In fact, no, it's not. It's a McCall's. That's what it is.
McCall's.
It's a McCall shop. Aye.
I reckon it's a snobby shop. Snobby coff shop.
Snobby would love it up there, man. All the fishing you could do and all the scrap you'd get. He'd love it.
Wonder what state the Frontera's in now.
Here, the Frontera's in the scrap, man. Yeah, the silver one's still on the road there.
Is it gone now, the blue one?
Yeah, it's in the scrap, aye. That went away. My cousin put a load of stuff away, yeah. I think because my brother was looking at a van. Oh, you asked me about the tractor East Coast. That's finished. My brother finished the tank. He's painted it and all that, and he put that not the red lead. It's like red lead. It's red oxide paint, but he's painted the whole lot red oxide and all that, the diesel tank and all that. So that's finished. I was on about getting another bonnet for it, but the bonnet's like 300 quid or something. So, hi, I know.
Yeah.
He's got other wings and that for it if it needs them, like, but you put new ones. We put new ones on the 35, and the 35 is under a blanket at the moment.
Just put the heating on. It's getting cold.
Nah, it's not too bad now. Like, the computer on, so plenty of heat comes out of the computer.
Well,
it's run by coal.
See if Dylan gets back to you, because maybe he's probably working all day. He was at the school, you know.
I know him, like, that's his dad's car, His dad's in the home. Aye, that's why it's got so low mileage on it. Might be a few. He used to go back and forth to the pier with it, down to the pier, because he used to own the fish factory down the pier. Just say, send him a message. Just say, Ali knows you quite well,
I did say Alan McKenzie. He's got a brother called Colin.
Aye.
It's probably on the shite.
He knows I'm a mechanic, too,
I don't know. I just want a wee project I can do during the week and all that. I don't want to be. I don't want to sell the golf. I want to keep the golf. You know.
Aye. It won't have been. It won't have been for a test. It'd just be sitting. I hate the way it's laid out on the computer crypto. I don't mind it on my phone. It doesn't bother me. I hardly ever go on Facebook on my phone. I use the computer. It doesn't really bother me. Like it's only selling stuff that I go on the computer. John had to sort out my Facebook on my phone because I don't know how to do it. Didn't you, John? Remember, I was getting weird requests from people that I didn't even know. People from Thailand and all that, ladyboys and all that were my friend.
I thought you were into it, Ollie.
No, I've got a wife, mate.
You said to me to increase the invites.
Increase the invites of ladyboys.
Oh, Wingwong wanted to say hi.
Yeah, something like that.
Wingwong has ding dong.
What's up, babe?
You go and carry on and get your lady boys.
Tina says I've got to carry on and get ladyboys. I don't want ladyboys though. I got you. You're better than any ladyboy.
Also, if you're into lesbo sausages.
No, I'm not into that at all. Send them to Ralph. Ralph likes them. It's like StreamYard chat completely froze up on me. Now I'm using YouTube chat.
Oh, got somebody at the base. Who could it be?
Who could it be? I don't know.
Starts with a D.
Is it UK Scrapper?
Starts with a D. Dirt Rider. Yeah.
Dirt Rider. Dirt Rider.
Dirt Rider was so nice.
Hold on. Wait. I got something for John. Everybody be quiet. Okay. Ollie's already laughing. This is going to be good. Ready, John? I'm just
Dirt
joking.
Rider. I always thought you were strange.
I like being strange.
Strange,
Is that American balls? Is that your balls, or is that your wife's balls?
Balls of steel.
No, my wife has mine in her purse, so don't worry.
That must be small ones then.
Like, I have a collection here, right? Above
No,
the
it's
tower.
okay, small.
What's that?
It's a hand.
You had I thought it was a car you had there. Dirt Rider, get a different Wi-Fi, man. Seriously. He's stuck, look.
Hey, Tina, it's the leaning tower of beer tops, look.
I think Dirt Rider's doing a standstill competition.
Look how many is there, Tina.
Well, you know, the bucket is.
Oh, yeah, well, I'll put them in the bucket when I'm finished. And the back of my phone.
You stupid camera. I'm going to bust this damn phone. Sorry.
You're going to break your phone. Why are you going to break your phone?
Something like that. Sorry.
It's probably a Nokia.
No, it's a Motorola.
Motorola. No,
So
I
the
had the
flip-
Motorola.
Is that the flip one?
That's what I filmed. That's what I filmed the first video I ever did on. Or, well, the first video I ever put up on my
My dad's
YouTube
still
channel.
got one of them.
Without.
He's got the old phones.
Hi.
I says to him, you should say that. I get a fortune for that.
The old people around here call them Obama phones.
What is that?
Some balls.
That's all his nuts.
That's my scrap pile. I've got over by the computer.
You might get $10.
Nah, it's all going in the bin. I think they're all magnetic.
So how
anyway.
you guys all been?
Yeah, not too
good,
bad.
Dad,
Right?
for me, anyway.
Not too bad.
Good.
It's been quite nice here today, so I've been just enjoying the sun. Like, so.
Not been raining today?
No,
No,
yesterday.
nice.
Yesterday.
It was raining
I
most
think
of the day.
we're
yesterday.
getting. I think we're getting lots of the summer actually.
We're
it's
getting
cold,
our
though,
tail
yeah.
end of it. That fall's coming in, and
That's the same over here. It's really cold in the mornings, and then by about 12 o'clock, it's hot.
Yep.
It's
And
supposed to be
then
frosty tonight, though, isn't it?
By 5 o'clock, it's cold again now. Eh?
yeah, we've already had the heat on. My wife goes, "I'm not gonna be cold," so she turns on the heat, and then after she turns on, I said, "What the heck? It's already on now, so might as well crank her up
Yeah,
to stay
Tina's-
warm."
It's supposed to
Tina's
be 1
cold this
degrees
morning.
tonight. So.
I heard that as well. I think Tina
Don't
said
worry.
something about frost.
The golf's got heated seats, so
Was it going to be?
I've got heated seats. They're just not wired up.
well, they're not working heated seats.
They're just not wired up. I just need to get a retro kit and wire them up myself. I need to look on the Audi for them and see how to do it.
What are you
Ah,
saying,
okay.
Dirt Rider?
I said, "Our Scotty froze. He hasn't. He's being awful quiet today. This isn't like Scotty."
I think he's tired. He looks tired.
That's probably what it is.
He hasn't had enough hope. What it is.
Here, see that the A6. That'll have the heated seat switches and all that I need.
What, the one that Brian Mackay has?
Aye, because they'll end up breaking that. It'll go to scrap. It'll go to scrap, yeah.
There's one sitting in John's already, though. The All Riders. That'll be the same.
Heated seats?
I think so.
Because if I get the switches, I can just wire that myself. That's all I need.
The guy drove it in anyway, so I assumed it was fine. Like,
no bother, UK scrapper. Poor UK scrapper's got to swap the battery in his phone now. Someone needs to give him a better phone. Here, people, I'll watch at least one of UK scrapper's videos. Make sure it's like 20 minutes. Right? Okay? So that we can get him a new phone or a new battery for his phone.
Oh, gives away partners.
Dirt Rider, will you watch all of UK Scrapper's videos?
Yeah.
For me?
Come on, panel.
He's in his
what
car.
was that, Ollie?
Will you watch all UK Scrapper's videos for me, please?
Oh yeah.
Let me look.
Thank you.
Oh, no, just turn that off.
Yeah, the Audi.
I started on him, and then I started watching something else you sent
No,
me.
I don't. Oh, actually, my
And and I'm trying to
No,
catch
well, you
up
can
from a
sit
long
down.
time ago.
Just watch. Forget everyone else. Just watch UK Scrapper.
You keep sending me over to these people, and I keep watching them. When I back up to start watching from the beginning, I start laughing so hard at some of
Just
them.
watch from the beginning to the end. You'll enjoy it. It's fun.
What car are you in, partners?
One with 4 wheels.
Is that the coff machine?
He's on panel driving a car. I don't think that's a good idea.
Watch this.
I'm on the road.
You're on the road.
Local Aldi.
You're going to Aldi's?
Yep.
Do they have
Yeah,
you know
beer?
what?
sleeping Aldi.
Yeah.
Grab me some beer, would you?
I see a Monday.
Aldi sell that.
Littles on Monday, Ali. The
Aye.
rolls they're all mouldy.
Aye.
Did you sample
I
your
heard
other beer yet, Ollie?
No, tomorrow, Dirt Rider.
I
Tomorrow.
couldn't wait that long.
Oh, I can. All good things come to those who wait.
Exchange.
Hello, Raphael.
Hello.
Rafael.
Hey, Raphael.
Welcome, ladies and gents. Welcome, all panel. Welcome, all in the chat.
Oh, partners fell off.
Parker disappeared. Aldi eat him away.
You must have
How
drove
you
off a
doing
cliff.
today, Rafael?
All cool, sir. All cool. What about
Good.
you? How many tomatoes you eat today?
Only ate 3 little small ones. They're starting to not come back very much.
5.
5. If it's getting cold and that, nah, they'll die back, yeah.
Yeah, that's what they're starting to do.
Right,
Welcome
I'll
back
be
to UK Scrapper.
Okay.
Dirt.
You're in charge, Ali.
Don't be surprised if you get lots of comments from Dirt Rider UK Scrapper. I've sent him over to watch all your videos. Okay? And he'll leave you lots of funny comments.
Because of
He
this
might
guy.
leave you one funny comment, right? And then he'll
This
just
guy
watch
right
the
here.
whole lot.
He started it. He started it, so I'm going to.
Oh dear.
I've watched them all.
So where's that
good.
coffee lady gone? I just
Coffee?
jump in and she's gone. Really?
Oh, he's away to the bathroom, man. He'll be back in a minute.
Hmm,
He
I
wanted
thought-
me to hold the stream for him, so I don't know
thought I
what I'm
scared
Whatever
him.
you want.
I thought I scared him away.
You couldn't scare anybody, Raphael. You couldn't scare anyone, man.
Yeah, sure enough.
I can't even imagine you mad. You just make me laugh.
You know, I can be mad, but yeah.
But I'd just
What's the
laugh
point?
at you if you were mad. I would just laugh.
It's not worth wasting the time, is it, Rafael, being mad, is it?
No, for sure not. For sure not. It's not a car part shop or electronics or electronic shop. So what's the point, right?
Yes. You're
Got a
right.
point. Scotty's gone all avatar.
Did you work today, Rafael?
Nope.
Yeah, he did. He was working on laptops.
True.
No, I didn't know if he went mushroom hunting again. He likes being outside. Sometimes he'll keep going.
You know,
But
today I does basically little work, little cleanup at my shop and playing with some computers. That's basically all. Later on, Eva come home after work and she bring me a bottle of rum and a box of veggie juice. That's life, right?
Oh,
So he
yeah.
has rum and vegetable juice. What vegetable juice?
Raphael,
I like
did you do some mushroom
Interesting.
sniffing yesterday?
I like spicy
cool.
Bloody Marys. I like them.
Spicy ones. Okay.
Yeah, Bloody Mary.
You know, Dirt Rider, I used to like put those
Hey,
veggie juice and spice it up with like 3 drops of
Fiat
that
video.
little guy,
Yeah.
and it's getting really hot.
Rafa,
They're empty.
East Coast wants some Fiat videos. Will you start your engine on your table? You know your little Fiat engine.
That's not
Yeah.
biggie, no biggie to start it on the
I
table.
know it's easy.
You seen my Fiat videos?
You know, I very close to totally undig the car. It's almost clear area around it, so who knows?
Get some
maybe
welding
soon.
done.
Maybe soon. You know, with the welding, I get a little stuck. I get a little stuck at stuck point.
What kind of Fiat is it, Raphael?
126.
500. It's a 500.
Basically, slightly newer than 500.
That's the same size as my shoe, Raphael.
Yeah, it is. I agree on that. But you know, it's got positives as well. You know, at winter time you can put the choke on it, put the first gear, go out and push it from the snow.
It's tires that size.
Yeah, about.
I'd rather drive it and push it.
That's like the old Reliance. The old Reliance tires are really, really narrow. I can't
Yeah,
do like 155 or something.
I think it's 12 inches in diameter. And about.
But wasn't the Volkswagen's tires real small when they first came out?
Yeah.
Real small and narrow, and they were so light they'd glide on top of the snow.
Aye.
Yeah.
The old Beetles
Minis
and
were
that.
the same, actually.
Did you see that mini the other day, John?
What one's that?
On Rusty Love. Did you see that?
Yes, I did. Yeah, it's quite a smart mini, that actually.
Oh, wow, that was cool, man.
Nice wine
Was
with
it on the
it.
60s?
Take out gearbox. So.
Aye. Wait a minute. I don't know. East Coast can maybe tell you more about it because I think the guy's got his own channel.
Oh, wow.
I didn't
It'll
really...
be the straight cat gearbox that makes that wine.
It is a straight cat gearbox. That's a nice little motor, like.
Yeah,
The problem
I
is-
went on the mini.
The problem is you don't get one that pier that's no rotten. It's like Fred
No,
Flintstone's
but
cars.
they're like jigsaws. They're easy to. You can get panels for them and all that stuff.
You can get a lot of stuff glass fiber.
You know, there's one for sale. I think it's on the islands, West Coast. I think is
Aye.
it Lerg or somewhere? Is there ever for
Lerg?
sale?
Lyrg's not an island. Lyrg's above you.
I said islands or Lerg. I said.
Crossfly, peak wheels. There you go.
Old cross-ply peak wheels.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, Raphael, did you do a bit of sniffing yesterday?
Sure. As every evening.
Sniffing your mushrooms.
You know, last few weeks, only things what I eat is mushrooms.
Mushrooms.
Dirt Rider, he
Mushroom
sniffed them
boy.
all. I'm worried about you, Dirt Rider. I really am.
I mean,
You love me and you know it, John.
I'll send you to the mental person's home.
But the shortcut gearboxes, because you don't like that. I thought it sounded all right, but it was a bit whiny, yeah. But I suppose you get used to it.
That's
If
what
you're only
the
driving
cat
it for-
gearboxes do. They make that whiny noise.
But then, if you're only using it like for hill climbs and stuff like that, and only driving it about a town, it's supposed to be all right. I could put up with it for short journeys, but not long journeys.
Do those have gear oil on them?
Yeah, I think the gearbox is under the engine itself, isn't it? Because wasn't enough room. There wasn't enough room to put the gearbox anywhere. I've seen some guys though. I've seen them where they put the K series engine on them, man. I've seen that in the Metros too, though.
A lot of them did the Honda conversions as well.
Aye.
The VTEC engines in them too. Like you get the subframe, the custom subframe for the VTEC engines to put in them. Yeah, they're quite easy to do. You need to get more horsepower out of it.
Minis are bad as it's no good for the road. I kind of agree with you, and then I disagree with you. But I suppose it's everybody's taste, isn't it?
East Coast, do you follow that guy in Simpsons Classics? He's got minis. He just restored a Mini Clubman, and he's just nearly finished it now.
You know,
it shares its engine oil. Engine oil is a gearbox oil.
As far as my Fiat was new, it's supposed to get about 24 horsepower. Now I'm not sure. Maybe 12 left in it.
My PD 130 started out with 130 and then it got tweaked. And it probably sits at about 150, yeah. Given that it's probably lost some horse along the way. It's what happens.
When I was coming back home on Sunday, see the amount of camper vans I saw on the road, man, it's ridiculous.
Oh, here, man, tell me about it. I'm seeing the same myself.
I overtook 4 of them at once.
What, the camper vans?
Yeah, you know where the Kildare garage is, the Peugeot garage.
Yeah, I know where that is.
You go that long straight and they're just doing about 40 mile an hour. So the road was clear. I just went and.
That's like me coming along the West Link today, man. There's a guy sitting at 30 mile an hour, and then when we got on at 30 mile an hour, he sped up to 40, and he had a big 3-liter TDI. I'm like, what on earth are you doing, man? All the way from all the way from the other side of the town, right? All the way down the West Link, and all the way to practically my house. He shot at 30 mile an hour, and then he got on at the 30 mile an hour road, he did 40. I'm like, what are you doing?
Must be Dirt Rider's mate.
Yeah, Dirt Rider probably phoned him up and said, do 30 mile an hour all the way. Because that'll really annoy Ali.
I ought to do a bit of sniffing.
I used to drive really fast, and my old lady get on to me now since I got older and everything. I'm a gawker now. I drive around real slow, and I hold everybody up, and they're going, "Get that bike out of my way!"
I'd beat the horn at you. Beep 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 beep.
Oh, my wife, it aggravates her when I go slow, and I
drive
go
faster. Beep beep.
No, when you're with her, man, when you're with her, she's
you got tractors on the road as well just now taking in hay bales. They are a real pain.
Oh, tell me about it. I hate them.
They don't move off the road. They're supposed to go in the day by when there's tailbacks.
What's the legal weight, right? Wait to hear this, right? What's the legal weight, right? One of that, I don't know, old L200s. What can they legally pull? 2.7 ton or something, eh? Something like that, eh? I think it's something like that. It's when you see them with 12 bales of straw on them, or hay, right? They're going along the road, and they're doing about 50 mile an hour. And you can't get past them. Oh, man. And all the hay's getting blown off in your face.
They're trying to pull a willy, Ollie. They're going.
No, what they do with them, Dirt Rider, is they stick another bale on the truck itself so that it keeps the truck down. It's crazy. And no one stops it.
Yeah, you guys must have Scottish hillbillies over there.
Oh, why?
Hillbillies.
Cinnamon Dale estate with a bale on its roof. An estate car just with a bale on the roof, strapped down, a big trailer behind it.
Okay. You know, at my
that's
school,
what
they used to have like big transparent behind on the trailer. Sorry, I'm driving slow, but this is provide the new beer for you for the next year or something like that.
Where I come from, Dirt Rider, that's what they call us. They call us West Coast hillbillies, aye. Because well, that's what it's like over there, John, isn't it?
Well, it's more
Drive
quieter
with-
over there, really.
Aye.
But they all
I drove
drive
with
with
a
10 mile
shed.
an hour over there.
I drove with a shed. I told a shed on top of my brother's trailer, all the way from. Wait a minute.
Was this
10
safe,
miles.
Ollie?
Yeah, it was
this
safe. It was strapped down. The car was a bit light.
Right. Knowing it was strapped down. What with? Baling twine?
No, ratchet straps. Proper ratchet straps. My dad used to have a truck. So we got
I'm
ratchet
just
straps.
joking with you, Ollie.
But the car was a bit light. I couldn't get into top gear because if I went into fifth gear, the whole thing started doing this. Whee! Good fun though. just go slow. Be fine. You'll get there in one piece.
You know, I did drive once with the tractor only with 2 wheels.
Yeah. Just go slow. You'll get there.
That was fun, I must say.
Aye.
But I got
Scotty, you should get a trike.
Nah.
Three-wheeler.
What's those one things that they have over here?
A Reliant.
Over in the
A
US,
Reliant.
got 2 wheels on the front and 1 in the back.
Aye.
Yeah.
You see them over here, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah, we got
Shed
plenty
was
of them, but opposite, 2 wheels behind and some huge car engine mount on it. And
What
just
we
one
did-
at the front.
What we did, partners, was we equaled it out. Like we put the shed on top of the trailer, and then we just equaled it out so that there was a bit hanging off at each corner, right? So that it was like, I don't know, we could tow it 10 mile anyway. And it worked.
All I had to call the police out to hold up the power lines and everything else while the shed's going by.
No.
At 10 mile an hour.
We took it
It's
down.
more like wide load warning.
Wide load warning, aye. As long as I got on the single track, I was all right. Because I wasn't stopping, I was just going. I'm not going backwards. I make everybody else go backwards. Drive right up to them. Just push them back. Well, the cat's on the table.
Well, I'll wait till the ladies' room. It'll be 2 minutes.
Where are you going?
Go on then.
Again,
Hmm?
eat something not fresh, I guess.
What'll be so bad if he yells, "Somebody grab the toilet paper for me"?
There's a shortage over here I'm hearing. That's what Tina told me today.
You know, guys,
Everybody's-
Well,
I did
he should
see-
say, "Grab the newspaper if I have any."
You know, some time ago, I did see some stupid video about a small girl. I don't know, maybe 4 or 5 years old, and her mom trick her. It's called the poop trick, I guess. No, the poop prank.
Classic.
You know, and she just put some piece of chocolate sauce on her hand as she handing her toilet paper, and then the little girl reaction was, you know, I telling you, just put the poop prank and the first video what comes out, that will be that little girl, and the reaction of that little one was unbeatable. You cannot beat that. Is that poop?
Yeah. It's been going around for a while now, and
If there's anybody in John Lad's basement, he will let you up eventually.
it's been going around for that long that now as you see some of them, and like the kids they know full well it's chocolate sauce, and just like, I watched one of
At
that.
the beginning, it wasn't really sure. First of all, she washed her hands, and later on, she take from the bowl, sniff it, and so on. Okay, this is chocolate, really. But the self-reaction, she almost puked away, you know? It was great. That was awesome. I laughed my butt off.
Okay, I got to tell you guys one. Man, that was a long time ago. I was a production supervisor over 2 plants, and I was running both plants and everything. And one of the employees come in one day, and this is hilarious. He goes, "Have you ever noticed everyone's a fart judge?" And I go, and I'm trying to keep from busting up. I was just sitting there doing my paperwork and everything. He comes in and says this, and I'm just going. I go, "Yeah," and he goes, "You know how they rate it on a scale of 1 to 10? I go, "What do you mean?" He goes, "You know how they react when they smell it? They go, ah, and start screaming and everything. Or if it's that was good, one of them." And I said, "That was good. Go ahead and go back to work. That's nice to know. Thank you for informing me." And after he left, I was dying. I was dying. My stomach was hurting so bad. It's like, man, this kid was way out in left field. He was. It was like, daggone, man. He was whacked up, but he was a good worker, though. And it's like, okay, I won't tell nobody about that one. And you guys are the first one to know about it. Oh, I've seen some weird people in my days, though.
I see them every day.
Same.
So do I. Just look in the mirror.
Yep. I think the world takes a little bit of weird. Else
You know,
none of us would be
I
here.
haven't seen any weirdo
I think
except
it
on
was
the
got
screen.
crazy with COVID-19.
Oh, I'm sick of hearing that, John, man. That was on the news when I went out today. I come in for my lunch. I had vegetable soup.
The thing is, then people twist it and put it on Facebook. I'm like, really?
Tell me about it. That's why I don't bother with Facebook, man. The only thing I look at on Facebook is Marketplace, or if somebody sends me something or that, then I'll look at that, but nothing else. That's what I use Facebook for. I've got my
I
own
do a lot of Craigslist. Here.
Craigslist. We don't really have that so much up here,
Because
That's
a lot of
Gumtree
people
or-
around here post them on both. So Craigslist and or whatever that's called, Let's Go, or that new crap. Yeah, and they cross post them on everything. So
Aye.
I did create not so long time ago Facebook page for the channel, for the YouTube channel.
That's what I've got. I've got one for the channel as well.
Yeah,
That's the
other
one that's linked in my description of my YouTube, my homepage. If you click that, you go to my YouTube channel. It's only if I like you in my friends list.
Okay.
It's only if I like you. If I don't like you, I'm not letting you in there. Because then you can see everything I do and all that. I'm not wanting to know that.
You know, I don't use any other account on Facebook because there's no point. There's no point at all.
No. I have over 300 friends on Facebook, Raphael. Right?
Okay. I don't
That's
even
too
know.
many. That's too many. That's too many.
you do that, Rafael? Facebook or
Because I used
anything
to
like
game.
that with their friends?
No.
Okay.
What is Facebook?
I was have it like long time ago, but I did stop using it, and that just too much information out there for me to know.
Because women like to gab. Mine does, so I didn't know if she has one. You know how women are, Rafael. Sorry to all you women. Sorry. But men like to gab as much as women do. Don't worry.
He does show everybody the dog poos in his garden. That's true.
You know, who will understand the women when the guy come back late or actually early at morning with one shoe on the feet, barely standing, and what will be the first question of the lady?
Let me skip your underwear.
Where are you?
Well, sorry.
But what's the point? For what they gonna use that knowledge? Where the guy was? Who cares?
Sorry about
That
that,
happens
Rafael.
to
Sorry.
Raffle every weekend.
True.
Oh, what are you doing? You got software opening and it's really
I
weird.
had an
And
old guy as a boss. He was, when I was doing the production supervisor job, this guy was great. Oh, he was hilarious. And he was married and he had a bunch of kids. He was president of the company. He owned the majority of it. And he comes in the plant one night and he's cracked off signed in. And he's just walking around, looking around, and he goes, "You know what? I just got my knob polished. I think I'm going to have to stick these underwear in the bottom of the laundry basket." And I go, "Come on, dude. What are you talking about?"
Where did you go, Coff? You scared everybody away, Coff.
Did I?
Hi.
Okay, I got one more.
That's nice.
It's one guy after great party coming back to home, and so for sure he got a little bit too much and he cannot handle it. So he stopped by some piece of tree, just hang it on it, and just get rid of what he needs to get rid. Certainly, some dogs from neighbors come and begin to eat that thingy, and the guy look at it and, okay, I got the salad, I got some fish, I got something else, but I hell no remember when I eat that dog. Come in slowly.
See, Dirt Rider, I was going to ask you something because you live in the States, eh?
No.
See is a Toyota Tacoma?
I thought you lived in China.
Is that the same as a Toyota Hilux?
I remember to do so.
Now say
A
that again,
Tacoma.
Ollie. John was interrupting.
A Toyota Tacoma, right? What is that? Is it a Toyota Hilux? Is
Oh,
that just like a Hilux?
It probably does.
I see a lot of Americans have them, man.
Tacoma is like a truck.
Aye,
It's a truck.
it's like but it's like what we call a Hilux, a Toyota Hilux.
Yeah. Some of them kind of set high up a little bit. Yeah.
Aye.
But they're good trucks. They are.
I seen a bit of a video earlier on today where a guy got one. He's a well-known YouTuber, where
Well,
one of his friends got one.
I know. I didn't get to watch it yet, so don't tell me.
I haven't watched all of it, so I don't see. I see some smoke coming out of it and that, but that could just be because it's set up. But
Yeah, we got some trucks in here in Europe, but not as big as yours. It's like half size.
That's the same. That's the same as some of the trucks we have over here. It's the same size. There's no difference.
You guys
but
don't have like extended pickup trucks and stuff like that,
we don't have the big Chevys or that. Nah, not unless it's imported.
the 4-door ones or
Nah.
stuff
Well,
like
we do have 4-door ones, but they're not as big.
okay.
The biggest, you have the crew cab.
In here, in this country, there's plenty like American car lovers clubs.
Yeah, that's
So-
the same here.
and they all got those huge cars. But I even went a few times to that clubs with some friends and so on. That was fun.
You see them up here. You see the Dodges and that occasionally. People buy Dodges and that. But it's like
You get the Chevrolet things as well.
the
There's
Chevys.
plenty of vans in here. They all nice and clean and with the details and chromes and so on. They cool looking.
I have big chrome wheels and that, but then I don't see the point of that, right? Because if you live in where we live, there's a lot of salt water and there's a lot of shit on the road there.
Same as here,
so
but, most of the year those cars sitting at the garages and just get cleaned up and like at Dirt Rider garage under the carpet.
aye, we have the F-150. Aye, we have the Third Thunder there.
Only at the summer sunny day and just for the enjoyment,
We have
Oh, that's the wife's black truck. That's what she uses that for.
Is it? I can't remember what size that is. Wait a
I don't
second.
have a vehicle now, so both of them are hers now. So,
But anyway, I got the chance to play a little bit with that big Chevy van with 5.7 liters engine in it and huge wheels. You know, and whenever I want, I push the gas and the tire screams.
oh yeah, they do.
I'm looking at the moment, partners. The Raptor. They do the diesel ones. I've seen them. But then Ford doesn't really have a good name for pickup trucks because see, like the old Rangers and that, they used to blow up quite a lot. I haven't seen any of that Tacomas up here East Coast. Most of the boys I know that up here that still use like farmers ones. They use the Troopers and even some of the Volkswagens. You know, they use the Volkswagen. Or what they call it. I can't mind the name of the pickup now, but it's a Volkswagen pickup. Permanent 4-wheel drive thing. Here it looks nice. But whether it is, I don't know. I can't honestly say because I've never had one. It's not something I've driven. I've had the older ones. I've had the older Nissans and all that, and they've all been okay. The bodies usually rot off them.
You know, in here farmers mostly use like not pickups, but those 4-driver like Pajero or Vitara.
That's the same here.
Like
Pajero, Shogun.
Even Jimmy.
Jimmy's. They use the Jimmy's. The SJs as well.
Hey,
SJ10 is it? SJ10, I think. I seen an Isuzu Trooper there the other day for sale, but it had no MOT and they wanted £500 for it. And then it was covered in mud, and I thought to myself, well, nah. It's covered in mud.
There was two L200s up here for sale for £800.
Yeah, I know. We've got an engine for one.
One's got a rotten chassis, one hasn't. One's vice versa. One's got a knockered engine, one hasn't.
Well, we've got a good chassis. We got a good chassis. The cab's kind of okay. The tub's okay, and the engine doesn't work. And then we've got one that the chassis is rotten and it's folded in half, and the engine's like brand new. So
Nirvana.
click Nirvana.
I can't remember.
What's a band, is it not? Nirvana.
Isn't that Navara?
Nevada. He's missed out the RI, but I know what he means. I don't like the D40s because the D40s go. I had a D22. The D22 was all right, and even before that would be D21. That was all right as well. The DI ones were all right. The new ones had a lot of timing chain issues and other things. I know a guy that actually sold. He went and parked his one outside Nissan. He parked it outside Nissan like that.
Okay.
And they offered to give him a new truck. And he said, no, I just want my money back. So he got his money back and he went and bought an American truck. I don't really blame him, man. Probably after import and all that, it probably paid off, You could just buy one of John's campers.
Campers. I haven't got any campers.
Was that one of these, Ollie?
Yeah, one of them.
Okay. That's really hard, John.
That's what out here needs one of them when he goes to play at the beach again.
That's really hard, John.
You can sniff it up your ass.
I'm now going to look that up on the internet as well. By the way, East Coast, because
what, a ball sniffer?
No,
I
didn't know you could get them over here.
Holly likes ball sniffing.
Is that right, John? Is that right? Right. Okay. So I look at that. That to me looks like meh.
Uh-oh.
That's in 2019, and that's in America. It's like $27,000. If I had $27,000, I'd buy a bit of land. I wouldn't buy a bit of metal.
Oh, do you remember that Navara for sale in Dingle Mart last year, or year before?
Ah,
It got for about $3,000
rotten.
or something, and the chassis was rotten.
It was rotten, aye.
It was a 54 plate or 50. What was it? A 2010 or something?
Aye. 2010, I think, eh?
I got to drop down in the chat. I'll be back when my phone calls off if you're still on.
I'll be back.
I want it. I'll run with it.
Hold
Hold on. Wait.
Right
Before my phone dies. Let me
It's
say it to you, John.
it's a Hilux.
right there.
A Hilux Invincible. That's what they call it over here. And it's £40,000. That's what they call it over here.
£40,000.
£40,000. If I had £40,000, I would not buy one of them lumps of metal because it would just rust.
I would buy a house.
Well, you'd probably get a half decent house for about 40,000 now up here, though.
Well, I'd probably buy. I'd buy one of them.
Okay, let me see how much is in my currency. £40,000.
It's a lot of money, Raphael. Yeah, I know. John Ladd writes lots of mints about me, but I don't care.
1, 2, 3, oh.
I
Bit
just
of
ignore
banter,
it.
that's what it is.
I just ignore it. I ignore
only,
them.
only 324,000 crowns. You cannot buy the house for that money.
When you buy, well, you could up here, Raphael. You could in Scotland, but I'm not going to tell you it would be the best house in the world, because then I'd be telling lies. But
For that money, maybe you can buy some kind of, just what qualified to destroy and build up
You could
again.
probably buy. You could probably build or make a log cabin, possibly.
yeah,
You can buy a, let's say, okay camper for that money.
yeah, exactly.
Well, that's what they go for. About 40 grand, 30 grand. Round about that.
Where's it? Well, look, I'm going to look at the equivalent, right? I'm going to go Land Rover, right? I'll look at the equivalent, okay? So, right, 40,000. What would that get me in the Land Rover range? Right, okay. It's asking me if I want a test drive. I'll take a test drive. Build your own order. Here. What do we want in our Range Rover? Right? There's a minimum here, Range Rover Velar, right? 46,000. Right? Or wait a minute, there's probably one's less. No, there's one here for 30. Discovery Sport, right? And do you know that the Discovery, right? This is true, eh? Do you know that the Discovery was meant to be the Freelander, but then they realized they spent too much money on it, right? And decided that they would have to call it the Discovery. So for the sport spec of the Discovery, right? Okay. With a 2-liter 4-cylinder diesel turbocharged engine, right? Automatic, 163 bhp, right? Or you could have the 2-liter 4-cylinder 204 bhp. That's
2-liter turbo coff 4x4.
Aye. Well, you have to go for the small engine ones, because if you go for the big engine ones, you'll never tax them. Do you want to say goodbye? Yes, say goodbye. I like that. Ask me if I wanted to say goodbye. You hear. Do you know how much a big Range Rover will cost you? The ultimate Range Rover. 83k.
The thing is, all these new fancy cars and Jeeps are so easy to steal.
Yeah, I know. Yeah,
All they need is a decoder or something like that. They will steal the car in 2 seconds.
As long as it's got an OBD2 port, it's easy enough to steal.
Right, I'll go looking for a Land Rover tomorrow.
I found you one. There's one sitting in McLean Dix. We can take it for a test drive tomorrow if you want.
Aye. Is not a 4x4 place up by Loch Ness somewhere? It's 4x4 track thing or something. You can go out for the day or something.
You can do that at my brother's for free.
Um,
I just booked one in red. You want a Black Panther?
red wine.
That looks good. Next step.
Alright, you can't be the Terminator.
I want them. Next step. I'm building my own Range Rover. Not just now. I haven't finished a beer anyway. I want a solar, yeah, because I want to be good to the ozone because I'm driving 3.5 tons worth of money. And I want them wheels.
Oh, you got a dirty
Sean.
diesel off.
I know I got a dirty diesel. Right, I want to do that to the roof. Right.
Good one, Snobby.
Snobby, I'm sorting out your Range Rover for you. And then I'm going to show it, okay? So just you stay there.
I thought I seen Scotty on the television.
It's got you on the telly.
For being the biggest
No,
gangster.
Snobby like a bit of carbon fiber. Yeah, we want that. We want that. Yeah. Here. Do you know how much money I've spent so far? Right, I want that.
£1 million.
And do you want personal customer handover experience? Yeah, we want that as well. Right, next step. Oh yeah, we definitely have to have that. We have to have a full-size spare wheel.
So what are you doing? Are you buying the new Land Rover or what?
Yes. I'm buying the whole lot. With your money though, Raphael.
Okay.
Not with mine.
I saw your Volkswagen, Raphael.
The red one?
We need a first aid kit because you'll need a first aid kit for when the man delivers it.
I hope you get some profit on that.
I'm sure if I did sell it.
Nah, I don't want any of that.
Yeah, you're just selling the wrong cars. You're supposed to sell Bentleys, not Volkswagens.
There's actually one in the scrapyard, Raphael, up here.
There's Bentley in the Bentley in the scrapyard.
Yeah, there's two of them, and there's a green one on the green one as well. That's still on the road.
Yep.
But I don't like them. I think they're tanks of things. They're huge. They're not about 2 ton or something. 3 ton.
So what?
You're going on for 3 ton, I think, eh?
I just don't like them. There's just no shape to them at all.
Electric carpet, armrest cooler, pet transportation. We want all that. Next step. Right. Do you know how much I've got this up to so far? 2. Does anybody want a bike rack or a canoe rack? Nah, we don't need that. You've got a tow bar. You don't need any of that. You've got a tow bar. You don't need a fire extinguisher. I've already put alloys on it. I don't need any of that. Finish my build. Come on. Show me what I bought. Right. Hang on a second. I want to show you what I built. Right. Okay. I'll allow you. This is what I built. Can you see that? Oh, you can't see that. Wait, hang on. You see the price?
Okay.
Do you like that? Do you like all the stuff it's got in it?
Nah.
I put the towing pack on it. Look how much the towing pack is.
What's that thing? What's that thing?
What is it?
Yeah.
It's got a tow bar on it. You can tow trailers with.
Okay. And I thought for my Suzuki it was expensive. They asked me for 6,000 my currency. About 1,000 pounds, something like that. Close to.
The multi-height
Go
tow
away.
bar.
F yourself.
Scotty needs stabilizers, not a bike rack.
You don't like that? No. It's only 127. Well, you might as well call it 128,000.
Oh, I can't remember how to do that.
No bad,
Give up.
What are you doing,
Oh,
Scotty?
hang on a second. Hang on a second.
Wrong with origami, but I can't.
I made you full screen there, like 80,000 large. Aye, here, Snob. I had that right up at 120 something, 128. You can say 130, 130,000.
I can't remember.
What would they call it? Ollie's one car junkyard. No, that's a drug dealer's car. Aye,
Ollie's new Audi estate.
it's a luxury toy.
If you, for example, buy such a car, how long you will use it?
Do you know how long it would last?
10 years?
I doubt that.
I don't think I would spend 80,000.
It's made by Range Rover. It's made by Range Rover. It's not going to last 10 years. Come on. Well, considering Range Rover is not even made by the British anymore. I mean, come on. It's made by Tata Steel. How long is it going to last, realistically?
I'm not sure. I don't know.
Until the rust gets a hold of it. In fact, I know ones that are... Wait a minute. Well, mind that the one Stephen's got, John. He's away now. My friend had one. He had to replace the diesel pump on it. He had to replace the diesel pump on it. And I think the diesel pump was like £600 or something. It's crazy. Stupid money for a stupid car. And even the old ones. The old ones were better, but not last long in the UK. People buy them up here, and then people would just come along, as John said, and steal it. And then it would be shipped out of this country and shipped off to somewhere where, well, there's a lot of salt on that here. Yeah. Someone would steal it. You can't have that. It's a status symbol more than anything. Yeah. You had a big mansion and that. Even then, even then, it's a bit. I think the days of the good old Range Rover, right? They've gone out the window years ago.
You know, there was some time ago when those Ford Kuga comes out on the market, and I was actually on holidays, and I seen plenty of them on the roads at my homeland, and I was thinking, what the freaking happened here? That must be cheap one. It's so many of them in here, and you know, me and Eva like it. And later on, after holidays, we just look at the price in here, how much it cost. And okay, that wasn't so cheap.
Snobby wants a Bentley. There's a Bentley in the scrapyard.
Back then, on my homeland.
Ian, there's a Bentley in the scrapyard.
Welcome, Ian. Good to see you, buddy.
There's a Bentley in the scrapyard. Snobby can have that one, I'm sure. I'm sure they'll give
him that.
Been there for a while now. It's been there for a couple of years.
They probably won't crash that though.
He won't crash it.
No, it's too much value in it. Probably get something for it.
Right.
Probably interior, and it's worth more than the car itself.
Come on now, you should be in bed.
Cars at my scrapyard when I used to go.
Ian, you should be back in your nursing home.
I bet I'm not gonna have time to repair them and sell it over. I'm not gonna start with that.
The ones that the ones that are in the scrapyard up here are usually just put by for what's the word? For people to buy and do what they want with them, man. But
in here, people just getting rid of them as far they don't need them, or just and
yeah, that happens here as well.
You really can find really nice cars out there, what still could drove good few years more.
Yeah,
with no doubt, But
I think the thing here, Raphael, right? The government try to brainwash you to get yourself to buy a new car. That's what they're trying to do, and they're trying to get you to buy electric as well, which I won't be doing.
Buy an electric car.
I just want. I'll never buy an electric, electric car. Never.
Buy a Volvo.
I don't know. I seen a Volvo estate for sale. I don't know what's happening on about as well.
That's a grandma's car.
But still, they cannot get rid of all the old ones or classic cars and so on.
Old cars are better than new cars. You should keep the old cars on the road because it's recycling. It saves energy and stuff. So, they don't seem to see that.
They should make them run on hydrogen.
People prefer old cars. I mean, people like to think of old cars.
When they lock us all down again, like they're trying to do at the moment, that's what people will want to do.
Yeah,
and make the price of things go up.
No, I think it'll be stocking up the toilet paper again.
Here, I've got wait a minute. What's that wheels, John? The wheels for the A6 RS6, is it? The ones that were on the Skoda. I've got that in the back.
Oh, I think they are.
It was about £600 alloy wheels, eh?
Well, there is a set on the marketplace for £150, I think.
Alright, they'll be reps. That ones aren't reps.
Repping.
Somebody's got to do it street copper.
What's this?
Ian Diggs said he'd go down to your house on his bike to get some stickers. He's crazy.
Well, I'm just I'm waiting for stickers to come. So whoever wants stickers, I'll just have to email me. I'll send them out to you.
And if you want a sticker, email Tina. Don't email me because I delete all my emails. And that's true. I do. I delete all my emails. I've got 8 to this date, or 6. They'll probably get deleted by the end of the night. They will. I don't read them.
See the prices for Mark 5 Golf TDI, ETTIs. It's just vary in prices.
What? Mark what?
Mark 5. There's a GT TDI 140 there, and that's going for $2,500.
Aye.
Mine's an 08 plate.
Aye. So 4 years nearer than mine.
So I think I'll stick mine up for $3,000, 2.5.
What MOT's on it?
March.
Mileage?
219.
Cam belt?
Done in March.
Flywheel?
New clutch was done. Flywheel was done.
What's the paintwork like?
That's shite.
There you go. £1,000 on the paintwork, and then you can stick it up for $3,000.
I'll sort it out now. Well, it needs to wet and dry. Wet and dry it and a couple of coats or whatever. Then that'll be sorted.
I told you, £1,000 on the paintwork.
Nah.
That's what it costs, John, man. Got a car down, costs about £1,000. Unless you're going to do it yourself, but then you need a workshop.
I could do it at the girlfriend's parents' house. The father's got all the spray guns and all. He's got everything.
You got a workshop.
He's even offered to do it for me. So
you got a workshop.
He's got a workshop.
Put Putting the colour on's all right. It's a clear coat. Soon put the clear coat on. Don't get any runs in it.
Yeah.
So when you put the clear coat on,
I need to rub down again on the bonnet and that. It's not been done.
do you know what you should
There's
do?
no
Just
shine to
wrap
it.
it.
There's no shine to it. It's just someone's painting
Wrap
up cards. What's the word? There's a quick job done to it, really. It was just a bodge job.
Anyone want to buy a cart for sale?
There's a B&D cart.
Cart for sale. Here, if you give it a male cat just now, she'll have kittens. And you'll have kittens as well. So you can have lots of cats.
You know, I can go to the Germany and buy like car with at least 100,000 less in the price.
Aye.
So, as I try to register in here, I get so much tax I have to pay over 120,000. So
Aye.
it's not.
Oh, it's crazy, like.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
You know,
The
yeah.
thing is, as soon as the car leaves the showroom, that's it. The price goes right down.
I like the one you can scrap away. I like all cars. I don't scrap many cars. I try and keep them on the road. As long as I can.
We did pay for our little Suzuki, like it was 12 years ago. Yeah,
Aye.
something like that. 180 something thousand in my currency. So that's.
I'm not buying a car from a showroom. No way. Who's got feedback? It's not me.
Wait, 5300. About 22,700 pounds.
22,000 for a Suzuki.
Yep.
No, thank you.
Believe me or not, about 5 months after that, the price they does something with the car prices and so on, and it's go down about 50,000. So the same car was standing for 130,000 instead of 180. And like I don't know, was like 1 year ago or something like that. We just went to one shop and find out they got this Citroen C4 Grand Picasso, what we was interested in, and they give us for the Suzuki 30,000.
A good example of my car would be around about £5,000. Oof. New would it cost you between 19,000 and 40,000. There you go.
Yeah. But still, on that Suzuki, I got now like 170,000 kilometers. So it's like nothing after 12 years, right?
UK scrappers on about the cat, not a car. No, you can have a cat, aye, but not that kind of cat. I don't have any cats like that anymore. I scrapped them all myself, UK scrapper. I scrapped them all myself. I might have one of a Freelander there might be one of them kicking about somewhere.
How much horsepower has the car got?
How much horsepower you got? Have you got much horse? She says no. That was the answer. She says, I'm off now.
Like, where's my sandwich?
She says she's off.
Depends what you feed it with.
She's away. She thinks you're going to eat her. She's away. She's away into the hall. She's away calling all the mail carts. Funnily enough, I did see a mail cart today when I was out there.
It's probably a tree outside the house.
Aye, don't chuck the cat outside the house. All you'll hear is rah, rah, and that'll be the end of the cat.
It's probably cats in your windowsill.
Probably is, man. She's away from the bedroom, man. She just wanders about the house on her own aimlessly, going meow, 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 meow. That's why I'm glad I've got my headset on. I can't hear her.
You should record it and put it on helium voice changer. Or a deep voice changer.
Nah. I've recorded enough things for one day. I'm doing feature length movies like Ian. Guaranteed to send you off to sleep.
Yeah, like where is my marbles?
Where is my marbles? I
Should not escape from the nursing home. Be back in time.
What, Ian's not escaped from a nursing home? How'd you go on with your TRW caliper, Ian?
That's on a sitting, isn't it?
Aye. C4 John.
I'm not keen on sittings, really.
Here, John, the calipers is maybe a Bosch anyway. TRW is just another brand for Bosch, yeah. It's a remanufactured one now.
There's new ones on the Golf too.
There's new ones on the Audi. I got old ones though.
Yeah.
I don't like caliper. I don't like calipers on the rear, though. I never did, They're just too what's the word? They go wrong too much.
Do they?
Aye. Dirt gets into them.
Okay.
Look out for my next video, Raffle, and I'll show you.
Dirty diesel cough.
Look out for the next video that I'll be putting out sometime soon. I made a video today, especially for Ian, right? But I've effed up a bit at the end, right? But don't worry about it. I'm not. But you probably won't even notice. It's only the trained eye that will notice.
Okay. I may not find out.
It's only the trained eye that will notice.
You know, I just put the comments on Ian's. Okay, this is for Ali, so okay, I can skip that.
You gotta watch it.
Yeah, I did, but anyway.
Ian's car has the same problem as this calipers that I was working on today. Yeah.
Okay. And I'm guessing that's why the most of the cars got steel drums on the backside.
Ali, did you see that?
Only the cheaper ones have send it to me. Only the cheaper ones have drums. The cheaper cars have drums on the rear because it's easier to put drums on there.
Oh, it's gone now. The V70s they had gasket problems or overheating problems.
Boof.
It's gone now.
Ooh.
I'm
not looking to start doing head gaskets in the winter, man. I've got to do a temp cooling
sensor. This says that
my own
it
car.
overheats after 20 minutes, so it could be an airlock or something like that.
It could be anything like that, man. That's what usually happens. People have been running with the blowers all valve shut. It could be bloody. No, wait, I'll get about 100 phone calls in the next couple of days. Well, probably in the next week or so. 100 people tell me their thermostats are not working.
Let's get stuck.
Big drums on the rear are more effective than discs. You're right, East Coast man. They are. And plus they stop the rust, and you may got a burst fuel cylinder or something, but
you know, I don't know much about the cars, but as far I don't need to. You know, if I need, I get my knowledge. And go through.
I don't like the Vauxhall rear drums. Well, the discs, it's got the drums.
I like them, man. That's the Vectra ones. I like that. That didn't bother me.
The Cavalier was the same. The Calipers were the same.
It didn't bother me at all. I like them, man. I didn't mind that.
For me, it's big. Those big workshop bill. It's great motivation to learn something new and play with the cars. Even.
I didn't mind. I don't mind drums. Like drums are easy to work on.
That's what I miss having a workshop or a garage.
Workshop,
You can get stuff done or get out the house, whatever.
Even when I go over to my brother's, it's different, because he's got a base and stuff he can work on a bench.
Chocolate set, spanners.
I got all that anyway. Yeah, I carry that about with me. You should know that.
cool, Street Cooper. He's end up his job, his
He's
work.
finished. He's finished from
What
work.
do you
now.
do? What do you do, Street Copper? Are you a copper?
No, he's not a copper. He's not a copper. He works with copper though. He does metal melting and that casting and that, man. He does some pretty cool casting, you know.
Scottish quiet tonight. What's wrong with you?
The here UK scrapper handbrake turn. Yep. The drums
I
are
think
right.
Scottish got coke side effects.
Nah, not really.
The old Rover 45
Oh,
had drums
good.
in the rear. Good for handbrake turns, especially in the snow. The ZR's
Well,
got drums in the back
My
of it as
cough
well.
hasn't got rear drums.
No, it's got discs and calipers that will seize up within the next 2 years. Because that's what happens with them. I had a Passat, right? Replaced the discs on it, the pads, the
Engine,
calipers,
gearbox, suspension.
engine, gearbox. Well, no, I've never had to do that in any of the Passats.
The bonnet.
That's all good. I replaced the bonnet. I did replace the bonnet. I had stone chips all over it.
Chips.
Yeah, they cook far too easily. Wet liners on the Volvo. Yep, I'm not a fan of that either. But K-Series is a bit like that.
Can get a shot of your Volvo.
The cracked liners and all that.
Anyway, guys, I think I'm gonna stop the live.
You got to go to the toilet again?
No, I just I think 2 hours.
Got to go and watch a bed. He's got to go and watch his bed.
No, I'm gonna watch stuff on TV, and the girlfriend's upstairs watching TV. So I feel bad for her being up there because she can't watch the TV down here.
Aw. Why do you not let her watch telly down in the living room? Like, my
She
wife's
is, but she
watching
went
telly.
upstairs to watch TV. It's just we don't need to go upstairs. So
My
I
wife's
said we
watching
finished-
telly
I
over
said we
there.
finished by 9, so I'm just going
got-
to end the stream now. But thanks very much for coming up and have a chat and all that and all.
Don't, buddy, don't need to explain yourself. Have a good one.
See you soon.
Take care and see ya.
Take care, John Lad. I'll catch you later, man. Catch you all later in chat, right?
As
See you
always,
later.
stay safe.